Welcome with the summer previews, the first of the season, and the first tournaments will be held in Bruges. And with me today is Pieter. We already had him here for the first stream of the Winter League, and now we have him again for the first stream of the Summer League. How are you?
I'm very well. I'm glad that the circle is full now. I'm starting the summer season off as we started the winter season off, so I'm looking forward to the start of the summer season.
The same. We did like a review after the Winter League for the formats, but we will keep it. The feedback we got was pretty positive. So we will keep testing it during the summer with some more teams, and we'll see how it go. So basically everything's stay the same. We have like a pro division with 16 ranked teams, and the rest will play in the intermediate beginner division. And in the pro division we have a power pool and two power pools. And then after the group phase, the power pool will play against each other, and then the top 8 of the other division will join this one. And then we make a bracket of 24 teams, and this tournament will have 31 teams right now.
Yeah.
So it will be pretty nice to see. We can quickly see the ranking of the Winter League and what people kind of did in here.
Mm-hmm.
I can spot you in there, although you have a red error.
Yeah, I didn't play the last tournament, so I descended logically. It's nice to see everyone again. I think there are 3-4 players in the top 8 who are going to compete. So I think the ranking will change after this one too.
Yeah, probably, because the highest is Yuri, and on place 3 that will compete we have Johan, you, and Gauthier, who kicked me out, I think, out of the top 8, so I'm not even on the page, but nobody knows now, because nobody can see it, so it's perfect.
You're going to surprise.
We'll find out. So we have our 2 pots, so we have on the left side in pot 1 all the teams that will be in the 2 power pools, and on the right we have the rest of the who make the top 16 complete. We also have 1 international team, Roundnet Luxembourg, that we put in pot 2. They won the open tournament in Luxembourg apparently, but for the rest I don't know much about it.
We will see. They won in their country, so now can they see how the level is against some teams from Belgium. I'm looking forward to it, to see what the level is in Luxembourg.
Indeed, and then we have, I think, 4 mixed teams in here as well. And then some teams that come back, some teams of Brussels, I can see, Antwerp, Bruges.
Yeah, it's a good mixture.
Ghent.
From all over Belgium. I'm happy to see that everyone is going to compete. So it will be a good tournament, I think.
Just miss some standard people, but we still have other teams that are not on this picture. So and we can see you have the second seat going into the tournament. Not bad.
Yeah, no, underdogs. That's the position we like. So bring it on.
Just above you we have Gauthier and Johan with a crazy team name. I'm not gonna try.
I'm gonna try once, and then we're going to say Gauthier and Johan. I think the right pronunciation is Silisophobie. And I think it's the fear of an empty beer glass. We will see how it's going to work out on the pitch.
If they are scared for that, it will be a hard tournament, I think, for them. After the afternoon, will be tough to get through.
Yes.
Indeed, and we have the Atlantic Lions again in the top 8. We see them. I think well deserved after their performance in the Winter League. Always being a kind of dark horse for some teams in the power pool. So
they upsetted some top 8 teams, and now they're top 8 themselves. So hopefully they don't get upset by other teams. But well deserved for their performance in the Winter League.
Indeed. And the top of pot 2, they will probably be a bit disappointed, but with Malik and Nadia not making it. But yeah, they had their chances, I would say. They didn't perform that well in Magersland. I don't think he played much other ones. Maybe none, actually. So
I don't know.
Could be. Yeah, so let's go and turn the wheel. Let's see who's gonna compete against each other. Because the groups, everybody can compete against one. We can have all the top 4 seeds in one group or otherwise. So here we have them.
Yeah, okay. Let's see. For the power pools, it's a good mixture, I think.
Yeah, I think so too. It looks kind of like nicely, like 1, 3, 5, 7, I think even, almost, or maybe exactly. And then 2, 4, 6, 8. So it's like,
I think so too.
Could have done snake seeding. No need for a random.
Yeah. It could be lot different, but yeah, it's nice to see. The teams are close as well, so yeah, it doesn't really matter if 1, 2, 3, 4 is together or just like this 2, 4, 6, 8.
And even after, they still need to play for their final seat before going into brackets, so they can determine them if they are 1 or 2 or 3 or 4.
Yeah.
And then
the other side, I think there are going to be very many close games there. I don't know the level of the players of Brussels and Leuven as well as you do, so maybe you can light us up a little bit more.
Yeah, they're playing a lot, I would say, lately, and they also went to Bologna or Barcelona, some of them. So I think they learned a lot there, tournament experience, saw some crazy serves. So they probably want to adapt their serves, but I'm not sure if they already found it or not. But I know they're pretty motivated, also coming to the selection days and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
So I think they improved a lot, but I'm not sure if they are still already consistent enough to take a victory of a team. I think it will be close games. Then that game will go the one way and then the other one the other way. I think can be a lot of draws during the morning.
Mm-hmm.
So I think some points could be maybe the difference to be good or not. So
yeah, and that's what we wanted with the format. I think that every game counts. You can't rest for one game because point differential could be the deciding factor indeed.
And also with Roundnet Luxembourg, we have kind of no clue of what their level will be.
Yeah.
Besides that they won in their country, but we'll find out.
We'll find out
what they will be. But yeah, it will be a tough one. But we can check a bit. I think in the power pools, it's kind of how it's standing. I think it would end. Although I see Authentic Liège Lions maybe winning to Jurassic Marek.
Yeah.
Just because I saw them selection days, they played good people. But I don't know, with Jurassic Marek, they always surprise me. So
yeah, of course, Jurassic Marek, I think it's a solid, consistent team. And they are always performing. It's always hard to play against them, I think. And the other pool, I think maybe Tuur and Wout can upset you two. If Tuur is on fire, I see them maybe winning 1, maybe 2, or I see them losing both. Also, I think that's going to be a great game.
I see myself losing as well. I think playing for a month back now, and it's with a lot of ups, but also a lot of downs. And I noticed in Germany last week, I needed some warm up before, some games before I was actually playing well. So, but it shouldn't be the first game. Oh no, it's the first game.
Yeah, normally it's the first.
Oh. Yeah, that's definitely chances there.
So yeah, I think in the morning there will be lots of great games. So yeah, I'm looking forward to the afternoon.
Okay, so from the groups we can move to the bracket. We will get something like this. There are some teams that will join and maybe can beat one of the other teams from 9 to 16.
Some teams in the advanced division, some French teams, I think, last year in Bruges were really good. So maybe they can upset teams 8 till 16 in the first game after the afternoon. So yeah, I think I can say don't be surprised that there are some good teams waiting for you.
Yeah, I think it will be important to finish between like 9 and 12 place, something like first or second in your group, so you don't play them and have a easier morning, I would say. But we'll find out if there will be some upsets or not in here. But we'll make ourselves easy and just discuss these 16 teams. And we can start with number 1 seed. Yeah, we put Gauthier and Johan there. Although they are a mashup and maybe need to get used to him, I think you will get a bit more trouble because Gauthier with his lefty. And
yeah, and Lei and I didn't play very much last month, so maybe we need to accommodate to that also. I don't know what the result will be, but I can agree that it will be maybe Gauthier and Johan. Yeah, we're not going to discuss this very much. I can talk hours about it, but I can agree with this.
Being the underdog.
Being the underdog always our strength.
But it's okay, I'm gonna put myself there as well. Because if it happens according to plan, we'll probably play power up Yuri and Brit for C3. And I will give it to them for now. I think just Yuri is a bit more consistent as me lately, because I didn't play that long yet again. So, but in training, it's a lot of times it's like 2-1 one way or 2-1 the other way, depending on who hits the serves or who not. But they can have it there, and then we'll see later.
I think it will be a great game, and we're too humble. We're putting ourselves second. But we will see on the court what it will be.
Yeah, and for the rest, we let everybody through who was in the power pool, I think. No.
I think the teams 11 and 6 will be close.
Yeah, that will be
back Authentic Lions. We're going to give it to Authentic Lions, but I think it will be 1-2.
Yeah, I think also lately Authentic Lions, they came to the selection days. Probably, I don't know about 2 guys, 1 spike, they probably played a lot. They're a solid team, but I think just Authentic Lions could play against a different level. I think that would benefit, or they could benefit a lot from that.
Yeah,
so I see them taking it there.
And then the 7-10th match, Jurassic Marek against the Live Locals. I know you're rooting for the Live Locals, but we're going to give it to Jurassic Marek, maybe in 3. And then the last game, 9 till 8, we gave it to 9. We gave the advantage to the non-mixed team. But maybe they go through. I think it will be close. We give it 2-1. So it can be in anyone's favor, I think.
When Ewan hits the serve, probably will be scary for Malik and Adrian, but normally I think Lotte will have a bit more trouble with Malik and Adrian than they have with Jeroen. I would guess, but we'll find out. They can surprise me for sure. It happened before, so we'll find out. And yeah, the Leuven locals, I will definitely be rooting for them. Also lately Dan getting more consistent on his serve, and then with a bit more older Adrian, maybe he can I don't know, encourage the young guy to give his best game. So I think it could be a really interesting game, but let's give it to Jurassic Mike. But we'll find out. So we can move on to the quarters, and we get this right now then. And now it's getting quite interesting in here, I would say.
Yeah, but the first game, first seed, 8 seed, I will give it to the first seed. Johan and Gauthier are going to win this, I think. Yeah, the experience and the level is different.
I think also.
Yeah.
And Gauthier knows the two other people, and Malik, they don't really know Johan, so I think that will be an advantage they have. Besides that, Gauthier is also a lefty, would always be an advantage, I would say.
Yeah, of course.
So I definitely think they will take it even like 2-0, I would say.
Yeah, agreed.
And then we have 5 against 4 again. We play them in group, Tuur and Wout. So we'll meet them again.
Yeah, but now you're warmed up, so what will it be the difference maker?
I hope so. I noticed last time I need some warm up receiving and on serving wise. But yeah, probably the difference will be if I hit my serves or not, I would say.
Yeah.
Although I hope to do some defense with Malik. We play some time together and mostly goes well, but it's always, a lot of times we played in mixed division, so it's definitely different than playing against a men team. But I hope by then we're getting used to it.
I see you winning both one set, and then it's going to be a decider. And yeah, I'm going to follow you in this one.
I want to take it. It's been so long. I really want it. So I think I have the motivation
okay.
to get it over the edge.
It's gonna be tight, so I'm going to
also
give it to you.
I think I have after the day I have a bit more variety in my serves, so I think it will be harder for them to like keep receiving
To
them.
adapt.
Yeah.
Okay.
I think I can adapt a bit more easier, but yeah, we'll find out. Let's hope I can make semis. My day would be good then. And then we have another mixed team against the Authentic Liège Lions. Also be interesting. I think here we can kind of say the same, although Yuri's more consistent as me, and he's starting to get a lefty.
And yeah, I heard. I'm getting scared now.
It's still too slow sometimes, but the angle is there, so you should be scared. But
yeah, I think it's going to be also a close game, but give Yuri and Britt the advantage. Yuri serves if he's hitting them for sure. Britt is a very consistent female player. She's going to meet, I think, the level of the Authentic Liège Lions, and then Yuri is going to be the decider. If she hits her serves, there are two ace machines in one team.
Indeed, if Britt can hit the serve, she might even hit more aces than Yuri, just because it's so annoying to receive. It's really power.
It's really power.
Yeah, and with Yuri being really consistent during the Winter League, I can see them taking it well, just playing a bit more points and stuff. Although I see Liège Lions bringing a lot of balls back. Definitely, if Brit hits, knowing Brit a bit, only kind of one way. So I see Liège Lions can take the
I see them
advantage.
take a set, but the match is going towards Yuri and Brit, I think.
Yeah, and then we have you.
I think we're going to defeat Jurassic Matic. It's always a fun game, and if it was 2 years ago, it would be Jurassic Matic, but I think lately they didn't win against us, so it's not gonna happen this time also, I think.
Yeah, I also will give it to you. Seems logic, although you sometimes do strange things in tournaments. But I think outside and it will be more your game than theirs. So
outside and well rested, I think.
Well rested.
It's going to be our game. Yeah.
Maybe too much rest. No, I will give it to you as well. So we can move along to the semis and we get interesting games. I hope.
Yeah.
Also,
it would be very nice to see the two mixed teams reach the semis. Would be a boost for the female players, I think. But I would give it to Johan and Gauthier this time. I think they're that a little bit better than you.
I think so too. although I hope game to 21, but I don't know if it's in my advantage or not. Maybe with serves, 15 can be more unpredictable.
Yeah.
And also Gauthier lately he's playing me on training and stuff, so it's not good. He will get used to my serves a bit more. So.
Yeah, so I would give it to them. 2-0. Yeah, maybe. Yeah, 21. I don't know if it's in your advantage.
I'm doubting on it, but we'll also see how. Like lately, if I play long days, I definitely feel my body is not in shape yet.
Yeah.
So I can give it to them like 2-0, but we'll try to take a set or maybe 2.
Yeah, of course.
We'll see if you can create a big upset there. Kick out the number 1 seed before the tournament. But yeah,
nice.
We will find out, and then we can move to the other semis. Also mixed against you.
Yeah, I hate playing against Yuri. Especially if, like, the rumors say he has a lefty now.
It can make you a bit more scared.
Yeah, it's going to be very hard. I think Yuri and Brett are a solid team, and even a non-mixed team, like us, are going to struggle, I think. I would say we have the edge, but I see them taking at least one set. Just because they're so good.
Yeah, definitely can be. But the one thing that I don't see in Yuri's advantage, like inside he's really consistent, but outside you have the wind and stuff messing up with his throw, and he's a bit less consistent, I think, or that's what I notice. And I kind of receive him good after some serves, so I think you will adapt a bit more on it. So I think a game to 21 you will get them, although you will get some aces, so you need to get some points back on defense, but also here I can see you winning and go along. Then we kind of have the final that we could say maybe predict before the tournament.
The first seed against the second,
on points wise, definitely.
I would be disappointed to not reach the finals, I think, and I think they also. So I hope for us this is going to be true. And then who's going to take the edge? In the morning I said they're going to take it, but in the finals I don't know. How well we adapted to each other, how well we adapted to the lefty of Gauthier, and how well they adapted to our hustle plays. I don't know. I can't really say. I think you as an outsider can maybe predict it a little bit better.
I would still give it to Gauthier and Johan. Also, they're like a mixed-up team, mashup team. I think by then they should be able to find what works for them. And they're kind of like both consistent servers normally, and then good defense. So I think it will be trouble. And with you guys, kind of the feeling lays a bit more on and off. So I see them with winning it by that, but definitely like losing a set probably.
Okay. I predict Lei is going to catch fire. We lose the first one, and Lei aces the second and third one, and brings me home.
I also heard Lei got a lefty, so
Lei has a lefty. He doesn't show it much, but this tournament it will be left, right, reverse. All that stuff. Lei going to I'm jump on his back and he's gonna carry me, I think. That's my prediction.
I'm not sure if I can agree with this one. I think they're just like two consistent players, so I don't see them missing that much. And even if you get hot, I still see them coming back on different points. There we disagree, but I can't say we're going to lose definitely. I think you
you can understand that.
Yeah, for sure. I also want to see me there. So.
Yeah.
But yeah.
It would be nice. It would be nice as against you.
We'll find out, but I think I will go different ways. Last time I always give it to the people joining, but I think this time I will put my opinion through.
Okay, we will see. I like the extra competition and the underdog position, so it doesn't hurt me at all.
That's okay. So yeah, we can kind of wrap it here, I think. You didn't see us much because of the bracket there, but I can show Peter's lovely face again to end off the stream, and I hope to see you in Bruges, maybe play you. We'll find out.
Definitely in the pool. So in the pools, and then maybe finals.
I will take the first seat, so I can. You do your final game in semi-finals already.
Okay. Okay. Would be nice. I'm rooting for you because you will need it. No, I'm looking forward to the teams in Bruges. I think there are many good teams, many solid teams, and I'm looking forward to see the level of those teams who maybe just came short at the Winter League and now maybe improved during the resting period. So I'm looking forward to it.
Me too. Finally outside again, also different game than inside for sure.
Yeah, for sure.
And I can finally play. So personally, I'm really looking forward to see if I can still do something. Maybe I'll get knocked out in the first round of the bracket, and I will just be play somewhere 16th eventually. So we'll find out. But no. Thanks for all of this, and we hope a lot of people will watch the stream. Probably will stream semi-finals, finals, depending of the time and if we find people for it. But we want to just thank you all for watching, and then see you Sunday.
See you at Sunday.